The Copper Women. I don't think I'm going to say much about it, except that I got a call from this wonderful woman, Anne, who was their teacher, I think in middle school. And that was in the early Copper era, Copper Women era. So I'm going to introduce you to Kiranjot, Alex, and Sophia May Lynn for your entertainment, enjoyment, and beauty. The Copper Women.
Any of you want to come a little bit closer? We love to have you.
We won't bite.
We love to have you as close as you can.
So you tell me I'm alone. So you tell me I'm the one. So you tell me I'm the one. So you tell me. Now that I have closed so much for coming out.
Lloyd is taller.
I know you've been hurt many a time before. Your heart bleeds rivers deep enough to drown. Thought I to be the one to swim against the current, swim against the force that pulls one down. But no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to win this fight. I seem to be further behind than I was when I met you. I know that you choose where you want to be. Choose the heart of gold and not the one for free. Choose the heart of the past, belonging not to me. But no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to win this fight. I seem to be further behind than I was when I met you. No matter
past 10 years, I haven't been living in this country. I went to India for about 4.5 years and had the blessing of meeting a beautiful music teacher there. And then from there I went to Santiago, Chile. I went to teach Indian classical music with a partner, and there I met the father of my child and my partner. So I went traveling, and I haven't come back to this place yet, but this time it really feels like coming home.
But my brainstorm won't stop like been 24 hours a day. Each time telling its own story. My actual bones still grow, but inside I'm still a 5-year-old child. My actual heart still beats, but my heart's heart has long since ceased. Silence is my rapture, silence is my terror, silence is my garment, silence is my soul. Silence is my fear. Silence is my heart. Silence is my gift. Silence my escape. So the next song we're gonna do is called Mirrors, and it's kind of an intense song about, oh, I'm sorry, never mind. But this is an intense song too.
We divided the set into our old half, the darker, heartbroken
Our
part,
depressing day.
and we'll get to the next phase.
Yeah, at one point we were like, God, these songs are so sad.
This is about the song Tanaya and I wrote when we were touring in LA.
Anyone else got silver moon, red stoplight, and hotel, and freaking in the city, silver moon, red stoplight, and hotel, red city, hotel, silver moon, red stoplight, and hotel, red city, another bad film is coming. So I'm calling. coming down in soft satellites preach money is money. Astroturf's no fun for dogs when we are in the end of lost. The sky is coming down in soft satellites preach money is money. Astroturf's no fun for dogs when we are in the end of lost. The sky is coming down in soft satellites preach money is money. Astroturf's no fun for dogs. So I'm calling you from a curtain stage in a strange cafe on the strangest day, and we met birds have all flown away from the dirty sky above me, and the palm trees grow like you said they do. And the winter here is freedom. So I'm calling you from a curtain stage in a strange cafe on the strangest day. And the many birds have all flown away from the dirty skies above LA. And the palm trees grow like you said they do. And the water here is free on blue. The air is thick. I stick my finger in it. It tastes like rotten sky. I think I might be sick. I think I might die.
Okay, what I was going to say was, this is a song kind of written about everything that was going on in the world about 15 years ago, and it's kind of still really appropriate, unfortunately.
So I'm married to a Chilean citizen, and he didn't come with us when we first arrived here to California, and he took his own flight. And in Houston, Texas, we were expecting to hear that he got into the airport and everything was fine. And 12 o'clock at night, I got a call that he was detained by the CPB, the border control. And so he called, like, hiding in the bathroom. So what happens to you if you're an outsider or a suspicious-looking person or who knows what, is that you get taken into a room, and then you as citizens get to go first and have whatever interrogation they're going to ask you. And then if you are a resident, you get to go second, and then if you're from a foreign country, you're last. So basically, he was stuck for 7 hours waiting in a room without knowing what would happen to him. And I was stuck in Sebastopol thinking, oh my gosh, is my husband gonna make it here? What are they gonna do to him? And I was thinking, I did a lot of research online while on Sea Call. I was like, okay, what can I do to help him? And then I started reading blogs of other people who've been stuck, and apparently the CPB, it basically doesn't have any jurisdiction. They can do almost whatever they want because it's between the United States and any other land in the world. So the ACLU was saying it's really hard to have any kind of laws or any kind of rights, especially for foreigners. And he made it through after 7 hours. What I decided to do after doing all that research is I decided that I needed to pray. And so I chose a part of, it's a piece of a a long prayer from the Sikh tradition, and I chose the part that was to remove obstacles. And so I repeated this kind of mantra for 11 times. And as soon as I finished repeating it, I checked my email and my husband said, I'm out. So I'm thinking that we need to use this power of prayer so much. Like, this is what we need in this moment and time. And that we need to have the power of prayer that Donald Trump and anyone who is following him just kind of melt back into the collective heart. So please join us in this prayer that the earth and the world, that we are coming towards peace and going away from hatred.
Hold up the mirror, hold up the mirrors, a country built from bloodshed up and a crazy house of leaders. The demon that you're staring at is closer than it appears. Hold up the mirror, hold up the mirrors, a country built from bloodshed up and a crazy house of leaders. The demon that you're staring at is closer than it appears. Hold up the mirror, hold up the mirrors, a country built from bloodshed and a crazy house of leaders. The demon that you're staring at is closer than it appears. The ground is covered with apples, but you just kick the dirt. You don't see how beautiful, you don't see how perfect. I taste the fruit, yellow and crimson. I become part, I become one. Hold up the mirror, hold up the mirrors, a country built from bloodshed and a crazy house of leaders. The demon that you're staring at is closer than it appears. If you were a helpless child, I could forgive you. If you were a wounded bird, I would hold you. You are a child tonight, mere twisted, broken thing. So quick my judgment with a compassionate colleague. Your image comes before you. Your trappings, they betray you. Your hatred, it becomes you. Your image comes before you. Your trappings, they betray you. Your hatred, it becomes you. Your hatred, it becomes you. Your hatred, it becomes you.
The skies turn red, my heart is blanched, my chest is shot through, the poison air is seeping in, my skin is only a screened window, my legs imitate the limbs piled onto limbs in burials that no one should witness. My mouth keeps tipping, I scream from a mute galaxy and imagine the bombs falling like some sort of nightmare rain, even as we sit here holding hands in a place where rain is water and we can turn our faces up and smile taste. eyes went up and our fists went down harder and harder until they were falling like rain on a land so far from our notions of reality that we can imagine our bombs looking like fireworks to a people we don't consider as such, dancing through the desert, praying that the missile falling toward them will detonate, leaving only jars of peanut butter, white bread, and jelly like they eat in the United States of America.
The ground is covered with apples, but you just kick the dirt. You don't see how beautiful, you don't see how perfect. I taste the fruit, yellow and crimson. I become part, I become one.
Now you can breathe a little more.
Yeah, this song is more recent. It's a little more happy. And yeah, it's a song that I released on my recent CD, and these ladies just learned it a couple days ago, so it's really wonderful to sing it with them.
All the funny things you told me, and all the things we said we'd do. But every part of me remembers what it feels like kissing you. Every time I walk by, clouds of pink magnolias in the summer sky, I'm there with you. I'm there with you.
fire burning in the winter night. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I'm there with I'm there with I'm there with I'm there with
Thank you. We're going to do a couple more songs. Thank you so much for listening. And we're really excited to hear Elijah Ray after.
And we're really grateful to Lloyd Barr for putting this together and all the love and to David for doing the excellent and amazing sound.
We love you, Copper Women.
So I wrote this little song for my son who's almost 3.5.
I love you more than all the stars that ever shine in the sky we see. I love you more. kinder, and sending this song out as a prayer for peace as well. I've decided to be happy. I've decided to be glad. I've decided to be grateful for all I ever had. I've decided to let go of all this pain tonight. I've decided to let go of all these demons inside. I know I am blessed. I know all I ever wanted was this. I know I don't need more. I've got what I came for. I've decided to be open to that little voice inside, telling me I'm beautiful. It's okay to be alive. I've decided to be kinder to myself when I feel sad. I've decided to be grateful for all I ever had. I know I am blessed. I know all I ever wanted was this. I know I don't need more. I've got what I came for. Thank you so much. So please enjoy the next act. It's Elijah Ray. He's really amazing. Get ready to dance.
Let's hear it for Copper Women. So we're going to take a 15-minute intermission. We're going to try and hold it to that. That would be 900 seconds.